Om Sri Sai Ram. My humble pranams to the lotus feet of our Swami. Today's topic in our spiritual discourses channel is Dharmo Rakshathi Rakshithah. The phrase is taken from Manusmriti. The sloka says Dharma only destroys those that destroy it. Dharma also protects those that protect it. Hence, Dharma should not be destroyed. Know that if violated, Dharma destroys us. Let us see what Swami says about Dharma. Some of the extracts compiled from Swami's discourses. Dharma is the foundation for the welfare of humanity. It is the truth that is stable for all time. God is the embodiment of Dharma. His grace is won by Dharma. Dharma is a body of principles that are fundamental to social stability and individual progress. Dharma Moolam Idam Jagat. Dharma is the root of this world. The basic principle of Dharma are Satya, Prema and Ahimsa. Dharmo Rakshathi Rakshitah. Dharma protects those that protect Dharma. Dharma means certain obligation and duties and regulation over actions, words and behavior. The task of everyone is to do the duty that has come upon him with a full sense of responsibility to the utmost of his capacity. There should be complete coordination between what one feels, says and does. Then work becomes worship. How are you to decide in any particular case what is dharma and what is not? That which does not inflict pain on you and others, that is dharma. This follows from the recognition that same God resides in everyone, and if you injure another, you are hurting the same God who is in you. Dharma is not a matter of time and space to be modified and adjusted to the needs and pressures of the moment. It means a number of fundamental principles that should guide mankind in its progress towards inner harmony and outer peace. When man stays away from Dharma, he meets with greater harm than even physical slavery. These principles are called Sanatana because their origins are not dated, their author is not identifiable. They are revelations made in the clarified intellects of impartial sages. They are basic and eternal. Dharma is the eternal source. Dharma is a great virtue. Dharma is the basic for everything. In this world, nothing is higher than righteousness. Man must follow the path of Dharma to know himself, to discard demonic qualities, to foster human qualities, to develop divine qualities, and to achieve a good life. There is a famous episode in Mahabharata named Yaksha Prasanna, which is related to the dialogue between Yudhishthira and Yama, Lord of Death, who is the epitome of Dharma and justice. Who disguised as a Yaksha, this episode directly teaches us folks in Kali Yuga on how Dharma bestows its protection upon us when we humans protect it. During the time when the Pandavas were living in the forest, a deer took away the stick used to make fire from a sage's home. The saint tried to recover it but could not. He then requested the Pandavas to trace the deer and recover it. The Pandavas chased the deer throughout the day and reached deep in the forest. Yudhishthira was very tired and wanted to drink water. Sahadeva climbed up the tree and spotted a clean water lake nearby. The lake had no living beings except for a crane. Sahadeva tried to quench his thirst first before taking water for his brother and suddenly heard a voice asking him to answer its question before drinking water. Sahadeva did not bother and drank the water from the lake and died. After some time, Nakula came in search and was surprised out to see the dead Sahadeva. He too decided to drink water and ignored the warning. He too died. The same thing happened to Arjuna and Bhima. Seeing that all his four brothers are missing, Yudhishthira was worried and came in search. He saw all his brothers in a dead-like state. Depressed, he went to the lake to take water to perform their last rites. And he heard the same warning and he decided to answer the question. Before asking the question, the crane revealed himself as Yaksha. All the questions asked by the Yaksha were answered to his satisfaction by Yudhishthira. Then the Yaksha gave boon to Yudhishthira to bring back alive one of his dead brothers. Yudhishthira chose Nakula to be made alive. Yaksha was very surprised and asked him, "O king, why did you choose your stepbrother Nakula when you could have chosen the powerful Bhima and Arjuna?" Yudhishthira replied, "My father had two wives, Kunti and Madri. Let both of them have children. This is what I wish. As Kunti is to me, so also is Madhuri. There is no difference between them in my eye. I am alive, and so my mother Kunti has one son. I want my other mother Madhuri also to have a son alive. I desire to act equally towards my mother. Therefore, let Nakula live." The Yaksha was very much pleased and gave life back to all the Pandavas and granted them a boon to win Mahabharata wars. Thus, those who protect Dharma will be protected themselves. Dharmo Rakshathi Rakshithah. Jai Sai Ram.
शंभो शंकर देवा बोले बाबा मगदेवा शंभो शंकर देवा बोले बाबा मगदेवा बोले बाबा मगदेवा पाहि प्रभो शरणं देवा पाहि प्रभो शरणं देवा बोले बाबा महदेवा बोले बाबा महदेवा हर 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 महदेवा हर हर गंगे महदेवा हर 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 महदेवा हर हर गंगे महदेवा बोले बाबा महदेवा बोले बाबा महदेवा शंभो शंकर देवा बोले बाबा महदेवा बोले बाबा महदेवा हर 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 महदेवा हर हर गंगे महदेवा हर 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 महदेवा हर हर गंगे महदेवा बोले बाबा महदेवा बोले बाबा महदेवा शंभो शंकर देवा बोले बाबा महदेवा।